Welcome to this section on winning Forex with Schaff Trend Cycle. In this video, I'm going to show you how to trade the Schaff Trend Cycle using the simple logic that we've learned in the former videos. First, after you open your MetaTrader 4 trading platform, you go to View and you go to Strategy Tester to set up your trading simulator. As you can see, the simulator is already loaded. So the next thing you do is to load up the indicator. Go to Insert, Indicators, Custom, then you press the Schaff Trend Cycle. All you need to do is to change Show Arrow to True. Leave this value at default, then come to Levels and change None to any color you like. Let me pick Line. Then you press OK. As you can see, we have a signal here. If you remember the logic, the rules to follow whenever you want to make an entry. For a long entry, you trade when the signal line crosses above the 25 level, and this is the candlestick that coincides with the crossover. This is for a long trade. As you can see, price went up, and here price came down as well. The logic is that when the Schaff Trend Cycle line crosses below the 75 level, it is an indicator that price will fall. So on the candlestick that coincides with the crossover, you make a sell order. Now we are going to trade in real time the strategy. In this, you will learn how to actually make a trade. Now, looking at this, it has already occurred. Now we want to trade it like it is happening in real time. So we start the simulation. As you can see, now the signal line is above the 75 level, so we are going to wait for a cross below the 75 level to take a sell order. If you remember, the rules for selling is that you wait for the signal line to cross below the 75 line, and you take your sell order on the candlestick that coincides with the crossover. Price is still above, so we wait for price to cross below, which it will definitely do sooner or later. All you just have to do is wait for price to cross below the 7 line and you trade. Very simple, very easy. Wait for the price line or wait for the indicator line to cross below the 7 line to take a sell order. So we are using a 4 hours time frame, which means that these candlesticks takes 4 hours to load. Now this candlestick that just completed forming took less than 30 seconds in this simulator, but in real life it's going to take 4 hours. Now, the purpose of using the trading simulator to test this strategy is so that you can actually experience a bit of what it's going to look like when you are trading with real-time data. Now, we've waited for 4 hours, 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 and that is a day. Now, these old candlesticks is a day. So for us to see this, we will have waited for 24 hours. But through the trading simulator, you could actually trade a whole week under 30 minutes, so that you can understand the strategy. Now we are going to wait for the cross below the 75 line. That is all we are waiting for. We've seen the cross above the 75 line, which pulls the market into an uptrend. Now the cycle is going to complete for the uptrend, and a downtrend will begin afterwards. I hope you guys find this fun to do. So, okay, as you can see, there's a zero line cross below. Can you see, even before the candlestick closed, the signal is already on it. So at the close of this bar, we short the market. Okay, now the candlestick are closed. All we need to do is to place a sell order. Now I'm not going to calculate any stop loss. This video is not for that. The video is for us to know how to make trade entry. How to make trade entry, which we've done. That's it. Can you see? Just like live trading, but all is happening in real time, but we are using past data, not future data. Can you see the similarities between using a trade simulator to backtest? It feels like real-time trading. It feels like real life trading, but it's not. And the reason why you have that feeling of likeness between simulation trading and live trading is because your mind does not know what will happen next. Just like in the real market, we don't know where this bar is going to close. We don't. So it feels like live trading, and this is how I recommend you test any strategy you have. Any strategy you want to learn, get this trading simulator, download it from the resource, and use it to trade. Use it to test the strategy instead of looking at static chart that has occurred and telling yourself, okay, it went up, okay. Then trade it in real time and watch it occur. You wait. Trading is about waiting, acting, waiting. You're going to wait more than you hacked. Now there's a cycle here, and we have to wait for we had to wait for days before we got a signal here, and now we are in this position. We're going to wait for days for it to work out. Now this is 4 hours, so this took 4 hours to form, another 4 hours, another 4 hours, another 4 hours. Now from this candlestick to this candlestick, we already have 4 hours in 4 places, which is 16 hours, and yet price is still on. The trade is still on. It's almost touching it. It's almost touching it. I will be touch it. It touches it on the next bar. Yes. Can you see? So it took how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It took 8 times 4 hours, which is 32 hours. More than it took this signal more than a day to work out. So that is how to execute Schaff Trend Cycle strategy. Wait for price to cross below the 7 line before you place a sell order. Then wait for price to cross above the 725 line before you make a buy order. Now looking at this, price pretty went well. As you can see, 3.5 hour, 3.5 hour. That is all about trading with the Schaff Trend Cycle. Very simple, very easy. In the next video, we will use another trading instrument to test out the Schaff Trend Cycle. Thanks for watching.